Hi everybody, this is that Battlefield dude here again, and I'm doing this video as a follow-up of my jet tutorial. And I've been given some really nice response to my jet tutorial. In the beginning I had like 150 views a day, and then after the Battlefield 3 release it rose to like 3k views a day. So I'm really satisfied with that, and all the nice comments and likes, so thank you. And if you haven't watched it yet, then I recommend that you do so when you have the time. And I will just be talking about some random shit in this commentary. I have a list of things to say here, and I will start off with my first impressions of the Battlefield 3 game. And my first impression was really fucking amazing. They have made some stunning improvements on its predecessor, Battlefield 2, and it's really worth buying. I'm gonna talk a bit about the classes now in the game. There are 4 different classes available, and I'm not very good at infantry gameplay, such as assault, because I'm not used to the high recoil yet, but I will work on that. Although lately I've been playing pretty much support, because I like the class. It's a very versatile class. You can do loads of stuff with it, like equip C4, claymores, although I'm kind of disappointed at the claymores actually, because they weren't working as good as I thought they would, if you compare it to the Battlefield 2 claymores, which were really insane. And I like the support as well, because the combined force of a bipod and the LMG makes it very lethal. You can really own your ground. I haven't been playing as much engineer. I like submachine guns, but as a jet pilot I hate the ground-to-air weapons that the engineers are equipped with, because if you happen to piss someone off, like an engineer, he will surely go after you with a stinger or anything. And it's really annoying getting targeted all the time. And my favorite map so far is Kari Island, which is a pretty huge map. It's very open if you compare it to Caspian Border. I mean, on Caspian Borders you have the giant radio tower in the middle, which is always an obstacle, and all these trees on the ground level. On Kari Island you have a few buildings, or a lot of buildings really, but not that many. So it's really open, and you can easily see tanks and such if you want to take them out with the jet. Also there's a huge mountain which you can fly around and hide if you need a hiding spot or anything when you're flying the jet. And so yeah, Kari Island for conquest. And my favorite rush map, I think it's gonna be Seine Crossing, where you're in Paris and you're gonna cross the River Seine, and if you play that map on rush, it's really intense, really close quarter, and I mean there's a lot of enemies on a very small piece of ground. You can get some pretty nasty sprays. And yeah, I was playing rush the other day on Seine Crossing, and there was this guy with a mortar, and he kept fucking our team up because he was deadly accurate with the mortars. So I'm gonna try to get the mortars as quickly as I can, or bring some gameplay to see how it's like. So that one goes with the support class as well, so it's a very versatile class. But DICE are making some changes to the game as we know it today. They are working on a patch to be released very soon, and if you head over to Battlefield Facebook, you can see that you get some links in the description from a webpage called egmnow.com. They have an article on some of the things that DICE are including in their patch, and I will just read it to you. It's very short. So, the bus. Battlefield 3 has been out less than a week, and already DICE has been discussing what areas the team is looking at for the game's first patch. Alan Kurtz, gameplay designer at DICE, has revealed that pistols will be getting a bit of love in the near future, admitting that the UMP got the Nerf bat pretty hard. Give it back some power today. I'll be playing to monitor balance. Fredrik Thylander, senior designer at DICE, also revealed that jets will be getting a buff, stating, "The jets are getting it." The buff. The Nerf bat, if you wonder. DICE is also looking at the following issues: PS3 users, communication problems, Battlefield 3 .exe has stopped responding on PC, teaming up with friends and getting to the same side, PS3 input lag. EGM's take: it's good that DICE is listening to fan feedback and try to fix as many issues as possible. So that's it about the patch. So I'm a little surprised that DICE has decided to nerf the jets, because I generally hear a lot of people whining about the heavy machine guns, for an instance. I mean, I'm very used to the heavy machine guns, as you see in the video. I managed to take down a lot of enemies in one run with just the heavy machine guns. So I mean, I'm fine with them, but you generally hear a lot of people whining on the heavy machine guns, that they can't get kills and such, and I understand them. There's a huge learning curve on flying the jets. EVDnow.com also has an article about the Back to Karkan expansion pack, which will be released in December, and I can read that article to you now. So, the bus. Earlier today we brought you a batch of new screenshots from the upcoming Back to Karkan expansion pack for Battlefield 3. Now, some additional details about the DLC have come out, including an idea when it's coming. When Back to Karkan hits this December, it will bring with it 4 maps: Strike to Karkan, Shark Peninsula, Gulf of Oman and Wake Island. Once in new vehicles, you get 3. DPV, Desert Patrol Vehicle, the BTR-90, a Russian 8x8 wheeled armored personnel carrier, and the F-35B Stovall jet fighter. How about new weapons? Well, new but not new, as Back to Karkan will bring 10 iconic Battlefield weapons. As well, you get 5 new dog tags, 5 additional trophies, achievements, and a new persistence system, where the rewards are earned for completing assignments. The Back to Karkan DLC pack will of course be free for anybody who pre-ordered Battlefield 3, or $15 for those who didn't. Now, the last thing I want to talk about in this video is jets on the consoles versus jets on the PC. Because I feel that it feels like the jets on the consoles are much easier to control if you compare it to the PC, and it's much easier to kill. It feels like you're somewhat limited with the consoles if you consider like sensitivity and stuff. But on PC you feel I haven't played any yet on the console yet. Although I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 1943 on the PS3, and if you compare that to the jets now on the Battlefield 3, it feels like it's a huge difference. Of course I know it's stupid to compare jets from 2011 with jets from 1943, but regarding gameplay, I don't think that they could have changed very much regarding maneuverability if you compare 1943 to Battlefield 3. But I haven't tried yet. I will try it as soon as possible. But I want to know if there's anyone of you out there that have tried both versions and can give me an idea how different they are. It would be real nice if you could leave that in comment. And I think that this commentary is about to come to an end. Thanks for watching, if you watched this far, and I will see you guys next time.